Have you ever noticed that the Hulk is the only being who sprouts 1,100 pounds of muscle out of nowhere in 3 seconds, and everyone thinks that makes sense? We watch the transformation and think it's epic. But if you stop to think for a second, you'll see there's a bizarre flaw in this story. Just look at Iron Man. Tony Stark needs an insane power source just to move a suit of armor. He understands that nothing comes for free. Not the Hulk. He simply ignores the basic laws of nature. For a 180-pound guy to turn into a half-ton monster, he'd need to absorb the energy of a nuclear explosion in the blink of an eye. The problem is, if all that mass came from inside him, Bruce Banner's body would get so hot that he'd vaporize everything within a 2-block radius. He wouldn't be a hero. He'd be a human atomic bomb melting the entire city. In reality, his bone growth would be so violent that the sound would be like hundreds of rifle shots going off at once. The pain would be so unbearable that he'd go into shock and pass out before even turning green. Iron Man at least tries to follow a logic of energy that we can understand. But with the Hulk, the creators were just ridiculous on this point. They threw any common sense into the trash and pretended that muscle mass can appear out of thin air just because it looks cool on screen.